Hello, my friends. I'm the Fighting Freak Knuckles. I've been away for a while, but at the most wonderful place. See, I charged Sonic and Tails with guarding the Master Emerald. This was a difficult decision, considering the time they house sat my durian farm. Sonic accidentally raised my field and salted the earth so nothing could ever grow again. This frustrates me. But I wanted to see the big city myself. I wanted to be a tourist, go sightseeing, and be diplomatically immune. Maybe Sonic and Tails are due for a good job. Heck, it's not like I have anyone else who could show up on such short notice. I mean, there's Mighty, but he can't be relied on for anything. Plus, he took a swing at a priest the other day. Wait, that was Tails. Sorry, I have weird friends. But that ain't important. I have a story to tell, and I'll be darned if I'm gonna let Tails be the star. Upon exiting the train station from the lovely Mystic Ruins, I quickly made my way to the famous Station Square restaurant. I believe it is called the Burger King. High class all the way. There was a man outside who wouldn't talk to me or move at all. I think he might be a royal guard or something. He didn't even comment on being thrown in the sewer. Stellar work. But inside the Burger King, they had a machine that just makes sweet, bubbly colored water. I mean, I was blown away enough by the plumbing, but it comes in flavors now? Incredible! I could wash my hands with any color of the rainbow. Or rather, I could if these gloves actually came off. Let me just... Okay. Holy matrimony! Put it back! Oh God! Put it back! Oh wow! I was not prepared for what I saw under there. But, my friends, let us move swiftly on and focus on my big twist. I was apparently required to pay money for my food. I forgot the big city runs on such a backward alien system. But for the meal I was given, I knew they deserved proper compensation. I truly was the Burger King, as I'm sure the city folks say. So onto the table, I plopped a big yellow Chaos Emerald as thanks for a job well done. They were stunned, and a woman picked up this boomerang thing on the end of a twisty cord, poking some sort of base station 3 times out of celebration. Turns out that this wasn't just any Chaos Emerald, but this was Tails' fake from the Arc fiasco. What a piece of history. As soon as Officer Big showed up to congratulate me, I tried to shake his hand. He just said something like, counterfeit, and then gave me a round from the joy buzzer. I tell you what, those things aren't that funny on the receiving end. In any case, I woke up in a very small room with bars. Little did I know my vacation had only just begun. I wasn't sure where I was, but the bellboy of my mystery hotel threatened me for asking for the time and generally where here was. I guess they don't want us to worry about such things. I tried to order their finest wine, but they gave me human urine by mistake. Strangely in the form of a balloon to the face. Sometimes the ways of this culture confuse me. Despite this initial unpleasantness, the accommodations were fantastic. I had a bed, running water, an incredibly loud radiator, the works. Anticipating an activity schedule, I sat around for several days waiting. But the only thing that happened was meal delivery. I had hoped to exit my room sooner, but they seemed insistent upon me getting acclimated first. So, after collecting enough ketchup packets for my lunches, bologna and canned vegetables, good stuff. I stuck them under the radiator to ferment myself a nice drink. While my accomplishment in successfully producing it was like a fine wine to my brainstickles, the actual flavor was closer to what I imagined it tastes like under my boxing glove. I've never even seen that color before. Regardless, this place is like having everything handed to you, yet you can still be creative and strive toward personal goals on your own time. There's literally nothing to worry about. I even finally got to write my memoirs. I was in heaven. I briefly considered that I had died, but Tails came to visit me the next day and there's no way he'd be allowed in God's domain. I told him I was living the dream. He politely informed me that my dream sucks. I invited him to crochet with me to maybe ease the tension between us, but he said I wouldn't be allowed any sharps here. Makes sense. Can't have illegal drug users shooting up at a luxury resort. Brings the whole mood down. And in some cases, their heartbeat. Tails then offered to spring me, but I informed him it already was. Couldn't he hear the birds singing? He said that has nothing to do with his diabolical plans and that I could have had a piece of the action had I not shown such insolence. I said I was happy where I was. I then asked why he abandoned his post at the Master Emerald, to which he just gave me a look and left while muttering something to the effect of, "Revenge soon, all will pay." Weirdly enough, the next day he moved in with me, ranting about some sort of betrayal of the highest order, but I was able to arrange for another room. Unfortunately, my lovely vacation was cut short just as I discovered the art class, as I was unceremoniously told to pack my things and get out. I guess heaven on earth can't last forever. It's probably someone else's turn. I hope they have much fun as I did. I collected the remains of my lukewarm ketchup wine and skedaddled. When I arrived back at the Master Emerald, it was gone, and Sonic was sleeping face first on a dirty magazine atop a pile of empty cans. I woke him up, and he asked where he was and screamed that it's just a phase, Mom! Whatever that means. Regaining his bearings, he apologized about the Master Emerald, saying he sold it to, quote, "some guy for a nudie mag and 100 Monster Energy drinks," unquote. And went on to insist that really it's Tails' fault for going supervillain when he did. I thanked Sonic for his valuable service and requested that he and Tails never speak to me again. He conceded, wished me luck in my future endeavors, and then tripped and fell down the stairs. He continued falling for some time. I wish him luck too. But not a day will go by that I won't think fondly about my trip to the big city. Maybe someday I'll go again. I've heard good things about a Taco Bell.